Hi, my name is Angie Locke. I am the library media specialist as well as the psychology teacher here at Goddard High School. I teach as an adjunct instructor for Wichita Area Technical College, so this course is for dual credits should they choose to do so. The video that I chose to focus on to learn KWL strategy is the one that was the animated video with the hand drawing the pictures, and I really liked that because it was very succinct and it was visual and it was artistic, and I learned a lot very quickly, so I really liked that one. As well, it also focused right away on the fact that students aren't blank slates, and that's very exciting to me because as psychology students, we're studying the concept of tabula rasa, which in Latin means blank slate and is very important as a precursor to studying human development. So that was really neat. Also, it made the suggestion that you could use the KWL charts for a group, a large group, a small group, or an individual. So I decided to do a combination of those things, individual and as a class. So we did both. We did individual sheets as well as charts, and I'll show you those here in a minute. So we used the concept of nature versus nurture. Before I introduced that concept to them, I had them write down on their own pages, and these are the charts that each of my classes, I have three, it's 4th hour, 6th, and 7th hour, and they recorded what they knew, which wasn't a whole lot yet, on their own in class. Then, right after that, I encouraged them to write what they wanted to know. And being high schoolers, they kind of hemmed and hawed, and I don't know what I want to learn. I'm in school and I'm tired of school, I have senioritis, whatever. So I said, what are you really curious about? What would be really cool to know about nature versus nurture? And I gave them some keywords to get the ball rolling. That seemed to really work for them, and that was really fun. So we also did the charts on the classroom wall as well, which I'll show in a minute here. So let's see. What they were required to do as a result of saying what they were curious about, that evening they were to go home and upload an article that they researched about the topic they were curious about that related to nature versus nurture. We have a Google Plus community online, which is our social media that we keep just for this set of classes here at Goddard High School. So they were required to post their articles, say why they posted that article, why they were curious about that subject, and then they were required to comment on someone else's as well. Then we came back together the next day, we shared what they had written on their sheet, and then we did the class chart on the wall. And I'm going to get up very quickly and pan over there and show you what we did. So here we have on the wall, you can see all three charts. So here's 4th hour's responses, what we have learned, 6th hour responses, what they wanted to know, what they knew and what they learned, and then 7th hours, which is a little bit shorter because we actually had a pep assembly that day. Being high school, they're very busy kiddos. So that was really fun. All in all, I think it went really, really well. I liked having the baseline for what they didn't know, but I also really enjoyed seeing what they wanted to learn. They ended up all picking different aspects of nature versus nurture and learned a lot from each other. I think that's really valuable, especially at this high school level, because they have some control of what they want to learn and they can satisfy their own curiosities. And having some modicum of control in their lives at this point is really important and really fun to them. So I will probably use this again in the future. Thanks for watching.